working with today?
GT with AV Boxing News here with the WBC president, Mauricio Suliman. How's it going, Mauricio?
It's great. I'm very happy, very excited to be here for one of the greatest cards of the year and many years, recent years.
Yes, definitely. And the WBC having two co-main events, with the titles on the line. How do you see the co-main events with Anthony Durrell versus David Benavidez and Sean Porter versus Errol Spence?
Both fights are highly competitive, long-awaited fights, and it's just one of the cards that it's like a dream come true. We're going back to the memories of the times where Don King would put 4 or 5 title fights in a card, and all great fights.
Now, we all know that Sean Porter has definitely been a great ambassador, a great sportsman person for the WBC. One of the great true sportsmanship for the WBC. The same could definitely be said about Errol Spence Jr., correct? Like somebody who's a heavy favorite into the fight, but also there are people out there who's saying that Sean Porter could make that last push towards the betting lines, the odds.
Well, I don't get into odds. You watch the NFL every Sunday and you can see odds that are heavy favor, and then it's just how you show up for the game. Are you ready to win? Are you ready to give your best?
Now, let's just move on to another direction. Keith Thurman just lost to Manny Pacquiao back in July. Now, we know that he vacated the WBC belt. Is he entitled for another shot at the WBC, being that he vacated it?
Well, he was injured, and he was away from the ring for over a year. That's the reason. Keith Thurman has our best regards. We have the doors open for him. He's a tremendous fighter, and we're proud of Keith.
Your thoughts on Tyson Fury's performance versus Otto Wallin, and do you think that his injury will be enough time to recover within that time frame, February, with Wilder?
There is absolute plenty of time to recover. His performance was so brave. It's an example. It's a fight that would have been very difficult for somebody that does not have that big heart to continue.
Let's move down to the lightweight. Is it true? There were rumors out there that there's the possibility of Lomachenko becoming the franchise champion. Would you be able to give your sights or thoughts on that?
Well, that's a matter that is to be discussed at the WBC convention, which is coming up in October. What I can tell you is Lomachenko is one of the greatest assets in the sport. A great career in amateurs, a great career so far in professionals, 3 division champion, fighting and beating the best. And I am just very proud to have him as a WBC champion.
What fight do you think happens first for Lomachenko? The winner of Richard Comey and Teofimo Lopez, or Devin Haney?
I don't know. That's a matter of the promoters. Both are great fights. Lomachenko is willing and able to fight anybody at any time, and it's just good times for boxing.
And I just wanted to ask you as well, is there a special belt that will be designed for KSI and Logan Paul at the November 9th event at Staples Center? Do you have something in mind for these 2 YouTubers that are going up in battle?
What do you think?
Never know. With the WBC, they're always creative.
We are creative, and anything that brings fans to the sport, we want to support. This fight is a fight of a new dimension. It's 2 kids that have looked into our sport and gave a great stage. So I would be fully supportive. I know both of them. We were involved when they fought amateur. It was a fight that the WBC supported, and it's a great event coming up in November.
Right. And so, from what it sounds like, you definitely support these type of events. It's something that will bring definitely new fans to the sport of boxing.
Yes, because they are doing it the right way. They came to the California Boxing Commission. They got licensed. They got the medicals. They are showing the whole world that they have to do what they have to do. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mauricio.
Nancy, vengas a hacer la presentación.